What up? Let's get weird. Hoffman, you okay?
No, I'm not, because Milrose sucks.
Dude, he's fucking terrible. We're going to talk about everyone who fucking wanted Alabama in the college football playoff.
It's sacked right when
Where's
we come
Howie?
on here. He was here and then he left. I don't know what happened to him.
He said the fields. His exact words were, "This field fucking sucks," and then he went black.
Yep.
Where are you? I don't know. Maybe his internet died. Welcome, New Year's Eve. I forgot it was even New Year's Eve. I have no idea what's
New
going
Year's
on.
Eve.
When you get I didn't even fucking think about it. We are back. We are going to be sweating these college football games, so you'll see most of us doing what Hoffa did to start the show. I'll probably be doing that 15 more times, wondering what the fuck is going on with Alabama. I mean, this is the most insane thing I've ever seen. I don't think I have a play on them on the spread, right?
I don't know, man.
I think I just have sideways, Howie.
Sucker.
For those of you that don't know, in the pre-show, we just literally went over that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So this is gonna be probably more of a sweat show than anything else. We'll be giving out bets for all the college football games. Howie will be staying on with us. We'll be sweating it. We'll talk a little NFL. But right now, what we have going on is every single person in America who is screaming that Alabama got screwed and Alabama should have been in the fucking college football championship playoffs.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You're done. That's fucking over. You are an idiot. They had no business being here. They're a terrible team. They're terribly coached. They can't play in weather. Howie, and this isn't, again, this isn't a race thing. It's just the same thing. Can black quarterbacks play in rain or snow or cold?
My boy Donovan McNabb was pretty good.
Yeah, like they used to be able to, right? Warren Moon, Donovan McNabb, all these guys. What's going on with these kids? I mean, I know most of them are from the South, right? So that's probably part of it. That you have a lot of athletic. You saw it with SMU. You saw it with Tennessee. You saw it with fucking Alabama. You see Milroe threw for 108 yards the last time it rained against LSU. It was the lowest in his entire career. I understand we have to factor in weather. Me and you talked about this last week, when we talked about the fucking UT blowout, the SMU blowout. We said these kids look like they never played quarterback. I mean, it rained for about 5 minutes in this game.
Yeah, but
and he turned the ball over 3 times in 5 minutes. No one could stand on the ground. Everyone was falling on their face.
There's something with Alabama-specific shoes because it wasn't just
only their team.
Running backs, receivers, they were fucking. It was like they were playing on
dude, it's these warm weather schools.
The equipment manager doesn't know what to do. He doesn't.
That's what it comes down to.
Something's going on.
Baby. You got to fucking salt those cleats up, baby.
Yeah, it's like, listen, man, the equipment manager literally should have, an hour before the game, walk out on the field, check the turf, check your footwear. Michigan obviously had it right, but Alabama.
Well, because Michigan plays in fucking rain and cold and snow and all that kind of. What? Why are you? Did you hear this, idiot?
Yeah. Is he all the way downstairs?
Get on the fucking show.
Bill just bet every game against the spread.
He goes, Jenna's outside laying down.
Bill sounds like he's on his fourth fucking.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
He's sounding like he's on his 9th fucking round of chemo.
He's fucking screaming from the other room, shut up, when he's supposed to be here with us. But, I mean, dude, it's fucking
I love that.
insane.
Ma, where's the meatloaf?
Ma, the meatloaf!
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
I want to see him come up right behind you right now and, just smack you.
No, he can't because there's a wall.
You might go through that fucking wall.
Unless he went full Kool-Aid and fucking burst.
Oh, that Bill's Kool-Aid, man.
I could do that to him, though.
Hey, that would go viral.
Yeah, and on some show, I'm gonna go down there and just smack him in the back of the head. But yeah, I mean, so right now, for those of you that don't know what we're sweating, I don't have anything out with the spread, but I have about 47 bets out on the money line personally. I put out Bama money line live. I have a double max on Bama money line live with fucking alted totals, alted spreads on the other games. So. I think we're all unanimous here, right? Like we need Alabama win.
Yeah, big
right?
time.
How are you in the same boat there? I know some people put out 13 and a half and whatever. Who cares? That's done. Like we're all overloaded into Bama win, Right?
Yeah, they got to win. They have to
I'm
win.
sure the whole country is overloaded into Bama wins.
There's no other option.
This laptop's going to go out on the street if they don't.
I mean, this is.
Well, I mean, that's not the.
Yeah,
see us
I
hanging
can
from the
honestly
ball.
say with full truth, I don't have a single penny on Alabama.
Well, you better get involved or else you're kicked
Good
out.
for you.
I had a Michigan hoodie on before the show, and I changed it just so I wouldn't get fired.
Yeah, I would go throw something in there. But we talked a lot about some announcements that are taking place this week. We decided since it's New Year's Eve, we're going to scatter them throughout the week since we don't know how many people are going to be watching this, tuning in. But just to give you one thing, one kind of little announcement, and again, these aren't sales pitches. These are announcements. A lot of these are free. D-Rock, we have a big announcement coming on Thursday, right? We have another announcement coming later in the week for members of the team that'll be joining. So I'm sure some of you have heard some rumors and some whispers. But what we can talk about right now is we are going to be adding a DFS product, right? Back to our thing. And D-Rock, talk to me a little bit about what the plan is there. It's going to be you and someone else running it. But what are you doing over there with DFS?
So me and the other special person,
Call
I
him
guess. Me and Frank are going to open up the DFS thing. I was going to be doing my own thing. We decided it's best bring it back to 4 deep. We'll all do it together.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Frank I'm going to be doing PGA. You're going to be getting my PGA model. You're going to be getting my PGA core plays, my course fit stuff, for everything I do for PGA. You're going to get. If you're only in the DFS side, though, you're not going to get my bets. If you want my bets, you're going to have to be in the betting Discord. That's the only thing you're not going to be able to get. But if you have my model, you can probably make bets with my model because it's my baby. I'm going to cover all my MLB. Frank's going to be covering.
Let me handle this. All right, you're all over the place, D-Rock. So basically, what we're going to be doing, D-Rock's already drunk. So what we're going to be doing right now, we're going to be opening up the DFS room. We're going to allow people in it for free for the first 2 weeks, right, D-Rock? 2 weeks. This week,
2 weeks.
And then
First 2 weeks.
So this week and next week. So you'll be able to get in there with D-Rock and Frank. And we're going to be doing right now, we'll talk about baseball and baseball season comes. Right now, what we're going to be doing is PGA. We're going to have all the different sports, NBA, obviously NFL. So that's going to be free to you guys. So you'll be able to go in there, check it out. It's not going to be initially like a sign-up, auto-renew thing. We're just going to let you go in there and fuck around. There is a no tolerance. There is not a limited tolerance. In the main chat, we have, it's fucking free for all, right? Like everyone's fucking nuts because everyone's paying. And that, you slip the tiniest bit, you're gone. Okay? There is no tolerance. You're not paying us any money in there for the first 2 weeks, so you get no tolerance. So fucking behave yourselves. So D-Rock and Frank are going to be running that, and that's going to be awesome because we're going to be looking to build that up, and we'll give you guys some more details on that as it comes. Some of you will see it in there under Daily Fantasy in the 4 Deep Discord. We have a couple big announcements. We're going to be making people coming on board over the next 4 or 5 days. And then obviously we have New Year's promotions and everything that are going to be dropping. So exciting times.
And if we have that opened up, I'll start dropping my stuff for PGA for this Thursday's tournament tonight.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'll start dropping. I'll drop my model in.
Hold on. But by the way, that's a house phone. You hear that?
Like on the wall?
Yeah, I just had a flashback from 1984.
Yes, like a landline house phone.
I thought my mother was going to yell at me. She's been dead for 17 years.
I can't hear anybody.
Bill,
Do you want me to move you, Bill?
Hold on. You can't hear anybody.
There it goes.
All right.
Bill, do you need me to move you? Are you in a good spot, or do you need me to move you?
Yeah, there I am.
You like it better over there?
Move your antenna on your TV so you can see the game.
And make sure Bill's not. We're start this new year off right. We're start this new year
so
off
Bill
right.
is the last person in America to have a landline left. But I will say this, Howie. As far as antenna on TVs, we have 2, 1. We have 11 TVs in this house right now. Correct,
How many
Bill?
of them have rabbit ears?
None.
None.
Well, I brought my 8, so 75.
More
65.
TVs to see Notre Dame win by 30.
Oh, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the phone stopped ringing, so did you connect the landline there and plug it in?
Dude,
your
the doorbell in this
internet?
house rings fucking nonstop.
Told you.
It's rang 3 different times. I fucking put the blinds down, and then I remember I'm like, wait, no one knows I'm here. What the fuck?
What is it? Like them damn people that bring the Bible to your front door?
Oh, it's Mormons. It's people. It's on a main road.
By Bill's house.
Yeah, it's like Mormons.
It's a 40-year-old fat lady selling Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scout cookies. People want to fix your house up.
Yeah.
People want to give you solar energy.
I pulled up to Bill's house. I was literally about 10 feet away, and I encountered 4 people from 10 feet.
Oh, dude, I walk outside of smoke. There's like 19 people walking by.
I
They're all
just see
wishing me
some
Happy New
40-year-old
Year.
fat
They're so
lady,
nice.
like Howie said, knocking on the door, sell Girl Scout cookies, and there's Howie answering the door with that Rolling Stone shirt on.
Yeah.
I love it when they come by. People come by my house. I talk to them. It's awesome.
Dude, everyone
when you
talks
get
to
the
me
sex?
outside. I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah,
Go
you
talk to
You're
Bill.
gonna get involved. Wait till the springtime. We're outside all day.
They're wishing me Happy New Year. I ain't fucking be here. Fuck
Oh,
that.
yeah. What do you do? Because you're out
I'll
there
be in
smoking your
Vegas.
cigs, right?
They're fucking wishing me Happy New Year and shit. I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
Tommy just came from the wood. Tommy just came from the woods.
I was living in the woods. I was living where they bury bodies.
Get into your fucking bedroom and out of my living room.
Yeah, what a fucking disaster.
Well, if you move to Chicago, you'll have that, but it'll be all homeless people.
Yeah, no. Well, that's what happened when we went to Chicago. I was on the street till 4 a.m. with homeless guys. Remember that? And I had to delete the fucking whole thing because I didn't know what I said for 3 hours drunk with homeless people. I had $1,000 fucking shoes on. Remember that, Hoffman? I had the fucking Ben and Jerry dunks on. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have these shoes on around all these.
Yeah, no, you
people.
shouldn't have had. Yeah,
and they're all like, nice shoes. I'm like, I'm gonna get jumped. But
you had them when you left?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm a fucking gangster, bro. No one's fucking. No one's fucking.
Yeah, Tommy's the only one who can survive that.
Yeah, I fucking survived the Bronx and Washington Heights by myself after Yankee games. Anyway, so right now we have the Washington game starting. If you guys are looking for a live bet, you actually had a pick 6 in that game to start the game. So you're actually going to get some good value right now on Washington, who I think should handle this game, win this game comfortably. Plus 5.5 right now for Washington. So that would be one play. We have the Illinois game coming up at 3 o'clock, so we'll talk about that next. We have the Baylor-LSU game coming up after that. And then we have the granddaddy of them all for today, which is Penn State, Boise State tonight. And I'm sure Bill will tag himself in at that point, and me and Howie will just start punching at Bill. And then we'll talk a little bit about the games tomorrow.
Then tomorrow I'll be happy, and you guys will be sad.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But right now, Bama's minus 265. If you want to parlay this with like Ginty touchdown, what would you parlay this with, Howard, for those people that want to get in on the Bama action?
I loaded Bama. I had them loaded at 130 plus.
Well,
130.
yeah, that line's way gone. Yeah, we all.
And
have that.
Here's what I did. I have them with Boise State plus 14.5. I have them with Georgia, and I actually have Georgia in one parlay at plus 7.5.
Okay. So I have. You could still do the. It's actually a better bet now that I put out, and Howie, I'm sure you're on the same side. I'm sure Bill's on the opposite of every single one of these. I have Bama money line, Boise plus 28.5. So I altered that all the way up.
You're gonna need it.
I have Oregon plus 14.5. And Georgia plus 14.5. So you can do
Alabama
that.
sucks, dude.
That's pretty much even money right now.
They
So-
fucking suck.
I think and I do, and I do have. I do think Boise can win tonight.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's wait till we get to that. Yeah, but if you want to alto those up, that's another thing we have here. But yeah, this Bama team, Bill. I mean, you were one of the people saying they should have been a college football playoff. Do you still think?
Yeah,
so?
they definitely should have been.
No, they. You just
Over teams
throw
who
crack in that house.
over who?
They should have been.
Shouldn't have been in over anybody.
I mean, if any team that's not in it has a case right now, it's the Soakers, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's definitely not Alabama.
It's not
It's
Alabama.
BYU,
I
right?
mean, SMU would be up 25 on this team right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Indiana would be running through them like a hot knife. Dude,
I know. Indiana would have run through.
if you're going to do the woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Like we said on here, Indiana was going to.
Well, Notre Dame is very different.
They had the number 2 run defense in
Bill,
college football.
Bill, we're not talking about Notre Dame.
Dame's not going to run. Hey, 99-yard touchdown.
And that was more. That was 53% of their total rushing yards for the game. They had 90 more rushing yards the rest of the game.
Rushing defense in the country let up over 200.
Well, listen, here's what I'm not going to let you do. I'm not going to let you drag us back to last week. I'm going to make you talk about right now. Alabama is a horror show. You're saying this team should still be in the playoff. No, I'd bet on the money line. I still think they're going to win the game.
Yeah, I hope they win the game too.
Right. So what I'm saying is, after this performance, you still think they should be in the college football playoff?
After today?
Yes. You got to judge everyone else after last week.
Going into the playoff, they should.
No, going in with. Listen,
they should have been. They had 3 top 25 wins.
No. They lost to Vandy. They lost to Oklahoma. They
didn't lose to Oklahoma, Howie. They lost 24-3 to Oklahoma.
They beat Missouri. They beat Georgia.
Missouri sucked.
Missouri's horrible.
Okay. They were ranked.
And by the way, you said
they were top 25 and he shut them out.
Navy beat Oklahoma, and you said Navy doesn't even belong in the fucking in the fucking college football. They beat Oklahoma, and Oklahoma beat Bama 24-3.
But you can't. Tommy, you always say you can't use who beat who.
Well, I mean, you just did.
You say it. Now
you just said they beat Missouri and they beat Georgia. You just used who beat who.
You say you never can use it. So
but if you're using it, I'm going to flip it on you. You're using it, so I'm not going to let you get away with it. I'm gonna counter it. So anyway, Bama sucks. Bama's always sucked, and there's a problem with running quarterbacks right now in the fucking weather. There's a major fucking problem going on in college football. They cannot play in any semblance of weather. We had rain. Michigan scored all 16 points, Howie, in the 6 minutes it rained.
Yeah, I know.
6 minutes. They had 40 yards of total offense, and they had fucking 16.
There's been no rain this whole quarter. They haven't scored a point.
I know, Bill. That's what I'm telling you. They can't play in the rain.
Well, but they can't play in the sun now either.
Well, I mean, they scored. They're up 10-0, and they're 10-0. They're up 10-0 in the sun.
They haven't scored in the third quarter in the sun. So.
Well, they're up 10-0 in the sun. So,
I think there's a problem with Alabama's offensive coordinator because you watch these plays.
Yeah, those plays. I haven't even watched the whole game.
Yeah, it's disgusting what they're doing.
Quarter and the plays are awful.
When's the last time? I mean, Alabama. When's the last time I haven't seen one solid handoff to a
Have they run the ball yet?
No. They're not.
I'm literally half paying attention because there's a lot of games going on at 2-3 o'clock. So for the last hour and a half, I've been making sure to finish the bowl guide, doing all this other shit. So I've been like scatterbrained. I honestly haven't seen them run the ball once.
No, and for an Alabama team, that's unheard of.
They have 10 carries on the game.
Michigan is just hoping that Alabama doesn't score again because Michigan can't even get a yard.
No, Michigan is a joke, dude. Michigan, I had Michigan team total I was looking at.
They're just
Michigan punt first drive. I mean,
if Alabama scores a touchdown, this game is over.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, agreed. Because Michigan has no players. Forget, get that, catch that. Touchdown, Washington. Let's go. Hopefully you guys just hit the plus 5.5. They're going to win this game easy.
Yeah.
Washington. Yeah, that pick 6 was gold. I just rebet it. That was good for us.
Interception, Alabama. Let's go.
Oh, Hoffman's ahead.
Yeah.
Interception, Alabama. Let's go.
God damn it. Michigan's just now taking the snap.
Yeah. Well, we're not going on your TV. You got 2 tin cans and fucking look at you, all Bush Light cans that are going out.
I know. I turned rabbit ears. I made rabbit ears out of the Bush Light cans, Howie.
You just sent up a smoke signal.
Yeah, it works fabulous.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys got in on that Washington line. Now they are favored minus 138. We just got plus 5.5. Subs. Hopefully you're watching. Take these as live bets. I don't have time.
I'll give you. I don't know what it is right now, but I'm about to put a max bet on Kansas hoops right now, money line.
Were they losing?
They are down 9 at home to West Virginia.
Okay, let's see. Let me go there.
I'm about to do this.
All right. What's the line on that? Someone's ringer's on. What's the line on that?
I'm looking. Best I see is minus 170.
170.
Yep. Minus one. I got minus 164.
I don't hate that.
I'm about to just juice this one because Kansas is not losing at home.
Yeah, I'm actually hit that too. I like
wow.
That. Let me just.
I really account between Alabama money line and Kansas money line. That's it. I'm done.
Depending on how it goes, we may really be done.
How many units am I putting on this, Howie?
I may be digging ditches if one of these two doesn't hit.
Damn it!
I'm serious.
Yeah. Every comment in our chat, and there's one right here in this chat. That's what reminded me. Every comment with Alabama, like no one's ripping us. No one's ripping the content. Just Bama, please. That's all, everything. Please. Like we've resorted to begging. Like, please. Just please.
Just punch one in.
Just punch one in. Just give one. Just Jordan.
One.
Yeah. I'd like to see Milroe run. Just run the ball every time.
I mean, remember when this guy was going to be a top 5 pick? That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun.
I mean, maybe arena football.
What's up, baby?
Oh, God.
Tommy was mean to you?
Now Tommy's equipment doesn't work.
Ah, bro. Doesn't matter where it is. It sucks at his house. It sucks at my house. It sucks everywhere.
Hey, real quick, if I got 20 minutes till the game starts, if anybody wants a free kind of crazy play for NBA, I got Andrew Nemhard for Indiana, double. If you got Caesars, you can get plus 2,000 on that. He's like been one stat shy his last 2 games of getting it. That's just a dumb number.
Yeah, he's a good player, man.
What are you doing up there?
He's
Fix your stick.
Tommy just found Bill's magazines from '88.
Hey, I was 1 year old then.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
That's back when there was just bush everywhere. Just full fucking bush.
Ron Jeremy's big fat body.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy was actually a good guy back then. He hadn't raped his first chick.
What are you doing up there, Bill goes?
And now everything transformed to Bush Light.
Yeah, we went.
Every now and then you catch a good full bush, but it's pretty much all Bush Light nowadays.
I had a chick tell me the other night it's coming back. She said,
What?
"Oh yeah, we're bringing it back." I was like, I don't care. I don't mind it.
I don't want any fucking bush down.
I haven't seen a solid spider in 20 years.
I don't even know what that is.
Like a full spider, or just full broccoli. I haven't seen that.
It's pretty dental floss.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't see it anymore, man.
Every one of my father's pornos had all of that. It was crazy.
What's cool is when they do like the little like butterfly or the heart. Like some of them girls get fucking creative with that shit.
Yeah, that's where art actually started then.
Tommy, what are you doing? Did you guys do college basketball, Howie?
Yeah, I just fucking backed up the truck on Kansas.
That's it. You have anything else for today on that?
Oh, I got tons. I put them out. It's on the Discord.
All right, guys, got to sign up. Anything you want to give out for free?
Yeah, I got over on my guys, the Degenerate Gamblers. We got NC State. We already hit that, and with the second part is Kansas minus 7.5. That's a parlay. We got University of Utah plus 11.5. They're down.
All right, hold on. First of all, Hop, you got to clean out the storage in the StreamYard. It said we're at 50. It was a big message. We're at 50.3 hours out of 50. We had to delete old recordings or something.
I didn't
So
know.
that was part of the thing. That's probably what's been fucking up my StreamYard. Honestly, yeah, because I don't have a problem on.
Well, Hopkins isn't fucked up.
No, I get it, but I'm just telling you that's what thing.
All right,
but I just knocked a cord out. I didn't do anything. I boomed my arm and I pulled all the cords out. I mean, God forbid, Bill, you can fucking just carry on with a show when I get knocked off. Instead of having to talk about me for 8 minutes.
I was rolling fine without you.
We weren't talking about you. We were talking about
heard
Bush.
you. I can hear it.
Shitty equipment.
Yeah, I can hear it. All right, Howie, what were you saying when I came back in?
God damn, run, fucking hey! We just punch one in.
Can we run the ball with the running back?
Bitch, man.
No, we were talking about how Milroe was going to be a top 5 pick at one point. Remember that?
Yeah. No. You were talking about how you guys were talking about how Milroe.
No, like
I've said he's dog shit forever.
The world was, I'm saying.
No, and everyone will be like, Ritter. I can have 100 different things right.
Yeah.
Ritter. Yeah, I'm right on all these fucking kids.
I don't know,
Ritter.
Tommy, do you see the tweets that started surfacing yesterday?
What's that?
That Zach Wilson deserves a shot.
No shit.
He'll end up being the best quarterback.
Zach Wilson's going to be a Pro Bowler, and I'm going to fucking just curb stomp everyone. And then all I'll hear is, Ritter. Meanwhile, I never said Ritter was going to be a Pro Bowl. I never said he was going to be a superstar. I said his cards were a great value because all he has to do is be Daniel Jones. Granted, he's not Daniel Jones, and he sucks, but I never said Ritter was going to be the best quarterback in football. I said Zach Wilson was. So if you're going to own me on Zach Wilson. Ritter was just a good value from the card market.
How about Kyle Pitts, bro? What a bust that guy has been.
Oh, that's bad, Bill.
I mean, again, when the Falcons drafted him, he was supposed to be the next Tony Gonzalez and fucking, best fucking tight end in the world. That guy's career I don't know if they're misusing him or not using him the right way.
If you got to pause.
He's got all day to throw the ball. What the fuck was that?
It's like 50 yards of field to run. Like,
he sucks.
Look at this. Oh
terrible.
my God. Just
terrible.
They're going for it.
I don't blame him. Why not?
You got it.
Bill, pause a little bit.
Michigan can't get a yard.
First of all, that receiver wasn't ready. That's the receiver's fault. He should have caught that.
He waited for the ball to come to him.
Yeah.
If y'all could pause for like 20 seconds, that'd be
We're not
great.
waiting on you. That would put the whole. You don't even
The
have
game
a
would
bet
be
on
over.
it.
I'm still 37.
You didn't bet it.
I can't bet
I'm
against
still not sure if
Blue.
you walked on the right game.
La.
Huh?
Was he in?
I don't think
Was
so.
he out of bounds?
Oh, he caught that in the stands.
I mean, Milroe's a
What
joke.
was that throw?
You guys were talking Heisman. Bill, you're the biggest Milroe fan in America.
He threw this ball up in the
Bill
stands.
Rupp
for
was
him
the
to go
biggest
get.
Milroe fan in America.
Was I?
Yo, was you? Yeah, we were
I don't-
screaming about
I
Milroe
don't think
last
it's
year.
awful.
You were.
I think he sucks.
You were bigger on
He
Milroe
played
than you
great
were on
today, that's
fucking
for
Tua.
sure.
Oh,
I should have put money on Michigan too. What the fuck?
dude, Michigan. For those people that don't know, Michigan is missing like 13 starters.
Yeah, that's what's amazing.
Like this isn't losing to Michigan. This is losing to Michigan's backups. They're missing everyone, Howie.
Yeah.
They're missing
put it
like
in chat
8
yesterday.
defensive starters.
Michigan's first half team total for this game. What do you think their first half team total was?
Probably
2 days
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5.
Yeah.
I put that 2 days ago. I should have hit it.
13.5. Dude, they have 16 points gifted to them. They haven't scored one other point. The only points they have are what were gifted them in that little 10-minute rainstorm to start the game. And they should have had fucking probably 28 points, Howie, because they fucking started at the 10 every time.
Yeah, they should
kicked
have at
field
least 3
goals.
touchdowns there.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if this coach comes back for Bama, man. They gotta want him out.
Nah, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Everyone's terrible. Every coach is terrible. Everyone sucks. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is. Everyone
Michigan
sucks.
went from plus 310 to minus 140 on that.
I mean, listen, I still think it's a Bama play. I don't care. I just
All right.
I can't
man.
find a way that Milroe doesn't do what he always does and get one lucky long run like he did before the half that leads to a touchdown. Like there's
Now
gonna
it's
be a 60-yard run or Michigan's gonna fumble in their own end. There's gonna be
Now we
something.
moved to Bama minus 120. People are still pounding
You
Bama.
have to, yeah. But you just Michigan can't
Because
do
like you
anything.
said, Bill, they can't get a yard.
I mean, you literally just need one touchdown.
You all you have to do off is play defense for the next 12 minutes and the game's over, right?
Yeah, I mean, literally, Michigan has
If I get
30
plus money, I'm taking it.
Michigan has 37 carries for 66 yards.
Yeah.
That's
they're
like
not
a
gonna
yard
score.
and a half a carry.
His quarterback's
And they have and the quarterback's out, isn't he? Didn't Warren leave?
Yeah,
This
he got
guy's going
injured.
to throw another interception
Gone.
too.
Yeah. So fucking, you got orgy in there. The only orgy I like involves fucking a bunch of chicks and me. So I mean, Alex Orgy's coming in, and this guy should be.
He's actually lucky because the last drive he threw 3 passes that should have been interception, and 2 of them would have been pick sixes. The one that
Yeah, I mean, this
got
is
picked off was the one that
I-
didn't.
You know what fucked us on this game? My plan going into this game, which I wrote out, was Michigan every drive punt. And because fucking Bama fumbled the first 3 possessions, I got scared of it simply because I'm worried Alabama's going to fucking fumble in their own fucking 40 again. I think they punted every single time since then. Fucking joke. We should be
Michigan's going to turn it over.
slaughtering this right here. So let's see. Michigan's at throwing 34. My play clock, by the way, sync your play clocks up, Bill and Hoff, because you guys are like 2 seconds ahead of me. There's a 2-yard run. I'm at a game clock 33, play clock 38,
He's not moving.
37, 36,
Right, that's the same as me.
I'm way ahead of you.
34. Yeah, you're way ahead, Hoff.
Yeah, I'm only like 3 seconds behind now.
Well, it's probably 3 seconds behind me.
Tommy was at 36. I was at 29.
Yeah, Hoffman. And Hoffman's the worst because Hoffman does the, oh my God! And you don't know what it is. And you're just
Holy
like,
shit!
yeah, one of those. So now I'm at 12, 12-10, 12-9, 12-8, 12-7, 12-6. Hoffman's definitely not close enough.
I was closer than I was, but I'm
Exactly.
still not freaked up. Hold on.
He always was close enough. Oh, Jesus.
Bro, you know they're running the ball. Make a tackle.
Wow,
Unfucking believable.
Alabama should have been in the CFP.
Why
It's a good
did I
team.
look at this shit?
It's a good team. All right. So we got that. We got the next game coming up. Washington started right now. They're minus 118. Like we said at the beginning of the show, if you didn't bet that, get in on that now. Washington minus 118. You can get Bama plus 1.5, plus 104. I don't know why anyone would take the plus 108. 1.5 is plus 104. So why is 108?
1.5 is plus 110 on DraftKings.
Okay. All right. So Michigan will probably fuck this up anyway. South Carolina, Illinois, Howie.
I'm all over South Carolina. I think they win by 3 touchdowns.
Okay, talk to me.
I mean, look, most of these guys are playing. He's got that program going in the right direction. If anyone should have been in the playoffs, it should have been them over someone like an Alabama. They have what, 3 or 4 first top 2-round draft picks on the defense.
Yeah,
they're loaded. I mean, South Carolina's got a good team. Illinois from the big look. You're basically looking at it in Iowa. That's what you're looking at. Who lost yesterday to one of the worst teams in the SEC. So
yeah,
I like South Carolina a lot.
He didn't stay in bounds there, did he?
There's no way.
I don't think
Nah.
he did.
Is he down to? Is he 2 yards away? I don't know. He couldn't have stayed in bounds there.
Let's see.
Great angle. Thanks.
Thanks for that. That's the
Yeah,
best.
thanks. That helps. Why don't you put it like in the back of the head of the defensive line coach?
This doesn't
3rd
help
and 2.
either.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, 3rd and 2. He did stay in bounds.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, that should have been an 8-yard loss. I'm with you, Howie, here on South Carolina.
Yeah.
I just can't lay 10. I mean, I'm fine with it, but after seeing all the way all these bowl games have gone, first down, everything that's been going on, what we're seeing right here, it's just tough for me to lay 10 points. So there's enough things that I like that if you alt them up, like we were just talking before, Howie, take some of your more favorite plays, things you like more that are coming up, and just alt those up minus 300 and then pair them with South Carolina. So what I ended up doing was South Carolina money line and Boise Penn State over 43.5. So I think that Boise Penn State game is going to have a lot of scoring in it. I really do. So we'll talk about that next. We got one more game we got to talk about before we get to that one. But so South Carolina, we do think they roll. We think they win the game. So that's where we're at.
Take the line down to 6.5, but I do think they blow them out.
Yeah, for me, it's like I just give me the money. The college bowl season's mayhem. Like, just give me the money line and pair it with something you love later, minus 300, right? But Baylor, LSU, Howie, we're on the same side of this game. This line is flipped drastically. This thing opened up with Baylor plus 3.5, I think. Now we're at Baylor minus 3.5. So we've had a full flip in the whole touchdown direction to our favor. It looks like the public, from when I was checking before, let me check it again.
I bet Baylor. I bet
still
Baylor
on
2
LSU.
days ago at plus 1.5.
Right, and now they're minus 3.
I mean, I think they blow LSU out. LSU, those kids don't want to play today. They don't want to play. Half that team's transferring because Kelly's a joke. I mean, he's not going to last there. You know, they're already looking for another coach. So I'm not. I think LSU gets spanked.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think this line's insane. I have a parlay in, which I gave out to the subs and the people of the bowl guide. Washington money line, Baylor money line, South Carolina money line, plus 300. So we got Washington going on right now. South Carolina's coming up, and Baylor's coming up. I'm really comfortable with loading into Baylor. And I think Baylor's a really good team. You know,
they won their last 6 games.
Does Alabama not know they're running the ball every play?
Every down.
Like, do they not realize that they have a backup quarterback who can't throw in the game?
Yeah, you might want to stack the box once.
I mean, maybe stop putting 4 down linemen. Like, what are we doing? Put 8 in the fucking box.
This coaching staff is
dude, what a disaster.
Yeah.
And they have to kick the field goal here, right?
Yeah, and make it 2 possessions.
Yeah, you got to.
He's stupid not to.
Yeah, you got to. So it's 4th and 1. We're just going to sweat this because we're going to interrupt.
You make this field goal, this game might be over.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I think he's going to pull it left. All right, kick is up.
It's good.
I went to pull it left and it cut in. Eesh. That's not good.
No.
That looked like it was going left off his foot.
All right, let's go. Run one back.
We're going to need that now.
Jesus.
What a fucking joke this is. What a joke this fucking team is. So, yeah, we're in on Baylor. This game is one of the weird ones here where Baylor doesn't have anyone missing. I think they added players, Howie.
Yeah,
I think Baylor's the only team in college football right now that has more players playing in this bowl game than they have all season.
They're stacked.
I saw a tweet online. I forget who it was. I'd like to give them credit. Someone online said they had like 4 or 5 guys, I forget who it was, that haven't been in that are playing. So you're literally – Baylor's clean. LSU's been gutted. I mean, LSU's missing their whole fucking line, right? I think they're missing 4 linemen and then 2 backups.
Yeah, and both starting safeties, linebacker, half their defense.
And it's basically a home game for Baylor. The game's in Texas. Right? So I think LSU's going to be able to score a little bit. I think they're going to have some line problems. I think this game does pace up. I think it should be a fun one to do like the 1 rushing touchdown each quarter, 1 passing touchdown each quarter type thing. Total 60.5 on this. I don't know how LSU's going to stop Baylor at all with their defensive losses and Baylor the way they're playing. So I think this should be a fun game at 3:30. They packed all these games in real tight just to have Boise Penn State as a standalone. So now let's get to the Boise Penn State game. So Bill Rupp, we'll start with you since you love betting these big favorites and big spots like this. Is Bill frozen or is he just ignoring me?
You know, I was reading something about the LSU game.
No. Talk to me about Penn State, Bill. Because me and Howie are obviously on Boise. Talk to me about Penn State and what's going to happen.
I think they cover, and I think they win. I think they're just an all-around better team. Genty, I mean, basically the only thing that's going to happen there, I like him to score, but it's a lot. Who's going to play, like 460 or whatever it is?
It's like 260.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I know so. I put it out. Maybe it's moved to 300, but it's not in the 4s. Genty's minus 300 now. It was 280 before.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot.
I mean, it's a guy who broke like the NFL college football record for every rushing statistic.
I don't know. I just think Penn State probably loses the next game because, I don't really love their coach, but I think they breeze through this team. Breeze through.
All right. Howie, I'm going to start off with James Franklin being 3-24 versus top 10 teams.
Yeah.
3-24 in his career. So obviously, I never bet on James Franklin. You never bet on James Franklin. James Franklin last week, after getting 2 pick sixes in 19-degree weather from the mobile SMU black quarterback who fucking can't play in weather. Unbelievable. Don't know why. Can't play in weather. Throws 2 pick sixes. Then James Franklin tried to give the game back to SMU. He went for it on 4th and 1 from his own 20. Remember that? And they didn't get it. And then what did SMU do the next play? The kid threw another interception. And the game was over at that point. So at that point in the game, Penn State had 4 possessions for a total of 70 yards, 2 turnovers on downs, and 2 punts. And they were up like 21-0. So, listen, I know the cold weather probably affected Penn State too, right? We can't be hypocrite. They're going to be much better to play in it because they're Penn State. They play in the cold all the time. They're in Pennsylvania. But I think this is way too many points. Way too many points here in this game, Howie.
I think the best bet of the bowl season, the best value is Boise State plus 370 to win the game. I think they'll probably get up early. I can see Penn State winning this game, but I think the game either way is going to be 3-4 points. I think it's going to be a really close game. Because, people talk about Ashton Genty, one of the best quarterbacks in the whole country.
I love him. Yeah.
This kid Madsen,
I love him.
He's an NFL quarterback, man. He's going to play on Sundays. And they also have 2 defensive guys who they have 6 or 7 solid NFL players. So it's a team that should have beaten Oregon. Nobody really gave them a great game. They took care of business all year. I think they win the game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I wrote in my write-up, I'll just read it to you right out of it. Penn State is great against the run, but Gene T is a whole nother level. Madsen, low-key, has 22 touchdowns and 3 picks this year.
Yeah.
I mean, college football quarterbacks don't throw 3 interceptions in a year. That's like prime Aaron Rodgers type numbers, 22 and 3.
I've watched this kid all year long. He's just accurate. He doesn't.
Yeah,
make
he's
mistakes.
accurate, and I said, so I wrote it in. Changes on the team. Loki, 22 touchdowns, 3 interceptions this year, and I think Penn State is going to stack the box, right? So everyone's saying Penn State's going to. They already have a great run defense. We know that in Penn State. They're going to stack the box. Cool. I think it's going to catch them over the top multiple times. I mean, that's a dangerous thing to do. Right?
He's got good receivers.
Yeah, I remember when we bet the 1 rushing touchdown each quarter thing. Last time Boise played a good team. Who the fuck was it? Let me pull it up here and remember who it was.
UNLV.
It was the UNLV game, right? And all of a sudden, you just started seeing boink, boink, boink. Just started dropping them all over the top. So I think Madsen's props are very interesting. Bill, if it goes the way you think it's going to go, Madsen's props are a great bet. Right? Because that means they're going to be trailing and they're going to have to abandon the run a little bit and throw the ball. I think if it goes the way we think we're going to go, Howie, obviously it's not going to be just Genty up the middle on them the whole game. So I think Madsen's going to have to pass if they're going to win. I think Madsen's going to pass if they get blown out. I think the only thing that could hurt the Madsen props would be a tight 3-point back and forth game, kind of grind it out, punt it on 4. Where's that throw?
What is that?
What was that? He's wide open for a touchdown.
Howie, if you got Caesars, you can get plus 400 on Boise.
Plus 400. With the tees?
No, Caesars at Boise on the money line. You can get plus 400.
Okay, I didn't look at. I got him at 370, 380. Caesars, okay, 400.
Yeah, plus 400 there.
I mean,
wow.
Who was that pass to?
That's nice.
He threw that over here, and the receiver was over there.
They called roughing the passer.
I mean, it didn't affect the pass. The ball was released before he got hit.
Come on.
How did he throw the ball 18 yards away from his
punch one
receiver?
in right here.
Yeah, and please be Milrow who does it. But yeah, I think this is going to be a fun game from a lot of different levels. I think this game shoots out a little bit because the bottom line is Boise's going to have trouble stopping Penn State, obviously. Right? Penn State does have a pretty good quarterback. I really like this kid. They're going to be bigger than them. They're going to be able to fucking move the ball on them. Are they going to fuck up? Is Franklin going to make bad decisions, do the shit Penn State normally does? This is the exact game Penn State loses every time, all the time. And I think Boise's going to be able to move the ball on Penn State. So I like this total. I like it altered down. I like Boise State. I think Boise State can sneak it out of the money line, and Bill Rupp is going to be very focused on this game later tonight. Correct, Bill?
Be a good game to watch.
You might as well just take him plus 8,500 too. If you like him today, plus 350 or 400.
No, it's more again for me at least.
And they play the winner of Notre Dame, Georgia. So if they're going to beat Penn State, then they should be.
Yeah, no. I think Penn State's the worst team left.
Hey, I have Boise State winning the whole thing at plus 15,000.
Right. Yeah. So Howie's already got it, and
Yeah,
I don't think
take the 8,500 now. I mean,
yeah, I don't think they're winning the whole thing. I think they're.
They don't have to win the whole thing.
I get it. Then you got to start hedging 15 times and all that. That's
no,
fine.
you don't, Tommy. There's only 2 games left after that. If you think that they're going to beat Penn State, then they're going to beat Georgia.
I understand what you're saying,
and then they're in the national championship.
I understand what you're saying. I already have a parlay with winners.
I don't understand
with Boise
that.
on the money line paying.
Why do I think they're going to beat Georgia?
What is that?
They're two totally different teams.
I think Georgia eviscerates them.
Well, yeah. Georgia's not going to be there, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, then I think they struggle with Notre Dame too. My bet is against Penn State. Yeah. It's not on Boise. I think Penn State fucking sucks. I mean, Milrow, how do you overthrow a guy 1.5 yards away from you?
He's just got guys. He can't see down the field.
How do you overthrow a guy 1.5 yards away from you? Like, it literally just have to let go of the ball. Just go like that.
He's bad.
I mean, he's fucking sucks.
This guy doesn't stand a chance of making this, huh?
Yeah, he should. He's an Alabama kicker.
There we go.
They made it.
Good. You just need it.
Now we need to stop.
Yeah, need to stop. We're good.
Wouldn't say we're good. Yeah. That was the someone put Howie's face on the "this is fine" gif.
We're good. We got a good chance.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're fine. We're fine.
So yeah, that's tonight. Boy, we'll see what happens.
That's gonna be a fun game. That's gonna be a fun game tonight. Yeah. And so let's move on to tomorrow. Might as well. So tomorrow, the first game, which Bill keeps trying to put me on Arizona State. I haven't made a decision on this game yet. He keeps just telling me that I'm doing it. So
I'm going to take him with that many points.
Listen, here's the thing. If they do take it, it may be that they cover. I don't think they win. I think I like props more than anything else here. I don't think Texas is as great as everyone thinks. I don't think any team's really dominant in college football this year. But I haven't really dug into this because I did the other two games first yet. So you'll have to wait for the guide from me. But Howie, let me let you start with this one.
I mean, I think it's too many points. I think Texas should win the game, take care of business, and move on. But I can see Arizona State covering that. I mean, they got a good quarterback, good running back. Manage a little clock and keep it within, 11?
I think it's 13 and a half.
13? Yeah. Get it up to 14 and a half, and I'll take Arizona State all day. 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. This one is going to be more of a prop play for me. We'll see if we can get Arch in there and steal some of our Arch plays. But you guys know where I'm going to be going on this with my boy Scattaboo.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I love this kid Scattaboo. Any NFL team that does not fucking draft this kid high, I'm not talking draft him high. He's a senior from Arizona State. He's their running back. He's like 5'10", 200-pound fucking little white fucking devil. Plays on the fucking Sun Devils. He's a monster, Scattaboo. Here it is. 1,600 yards rushing, 20 rushing touchdowns, 37 catches for 506 and 3 touchdowns, and he's a gamer. I mean, this kid needs to be on an NFL team making fucking noise, doing work somewhere. So I'm really praying that he gets the shot he needs and lands in the spots he should land, because this kid does not quit. Won the game by himself against Iowa State. Right? Howie, I mean, what did he have, $190 in that game or something?
Yeah, he was a one-man wrecking crew in that game.
We just absolutely took the game over. So I'll be playing some Scattaboo props. I think you can get it from every angle. What's up?
Iowa State.
What about Iowa State? They were the number 15 team in the
country. Yeah, they played them for the Big 12 championship.
They were in a Big 12 championship.
When they played, but
what?
They were 18 when they played.
Well, they're not. They're in the Big 12 championship.
Yeah, I mean, the Big 12 is garbage. He didn't play anyone all year.
I mean,
BYU was pretty solid.
What does that matter? He still fucking dominated them. They fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, they're playing a good team now.
They just put up 42 against Miami in the fucking game of the year. 42-41 fucking
Miami's
final against your Hurricanes, who you loved.
Miami's trash.
No.
Yeah, well, the ACC is what, 1 in 10?
Yeah, that's absolutely. That's the reason we're obviously, on what
the
was
Big
the game?
12's not that bad, Bill. I can give you 3 conferences a lot worse.
I don't think Arizona State played Miami.
What's up?
Iowa
State.
Oh,
Iowa State just literally like a day ago just played that fucking 42-41 shootout against Miami.
Yeah, the ACC is absolutely just.
Well, Miami only had the quarterback for a half.
Okay, and the score was 28-27 at the half. What the fuck's the difference?
I mean, even a lot of guys that were out. Can't we say it? I mean, they're not good anyway.
Well, stop.
They weren't good anyway.
Who was out, Bill?
They weren't good anyway.
Okay. So let's go on to the next game here. I don't have a strong lead on that one. Let's go out to Ohio State, Oregon. Bill Rupp, lead with you.
I mean, this is the tough one for me. I have no idea. I picked Ohio State, but this is the toss-up.
They're the ones I think are. You told me on the phone an hour ago Ohio State rolls.
No, I didn't. I said this was.
We were going to do our bet. 3 games, $1,000. You were on Ohio State.
Tommy, my 3 games that I said that they were going to.
Ohio State, Notre Dame, and Penn State.
Penn State, Texas, Notre Dame.
No, it wasn't Texas. Why do you keep putting me on Arizona State?
I'm on. Well, I don't know who you're on.
We literally were just on the phone.
I'm on.
We literally were just on the phone, and I said 2 of the games are pick'ems.
Wins, but I don't think it's a blowout.
But no, I didn't say you thought it was a blowout. We were going to do a 3-game betting contest.
That's not my team. My other team.
But time out. Stop. Because I need to make sure you're not, insane. Were we not just on the phone saying we were going to do a 3-game betting contest, and you?
You said that.
And you said, okay. And what are the 3 games, not Ohio State?
You said that.
Okay. Forget who said it.
You keep taking yourself off Arizona State.
Were the 3? I never was on them. This is Hoffman. This is 2 weeks he's been putting me on Arizona State.
You're on them.
I've never said Arizona State. Hoffman, did I not yell
at? Not have one Arizona State.
Oh, no. Don't talk to me about who I'm betting.
You better fucking
Bill, I have a bet on every fucking game.
bet.
Do not fucking go out there and start telling me that I'm putting my name on the line on Arizona State. You've been doing this for 3 weeks.
Are you betting them? Yes or no?
I don't know. I just told you I haven't made a decision on that game.
Yes or no?
No, there will not be a max bet on Arizona State. No.
Okay.
If I put a bet on it, it'll be a small side bet. I'm not on Arizona State. Stop putting me on them. You do it every
That's how
fucking
Tommy
show.
does it. Well, I didn't have a max bet.
You are going, Bill.
It doesn't count.
Dude, I'm starting to Hoffman, I think he's just lying. I used to think he was just stupid. Now I think he's like blatantly lying. 'Cause we were
You're
just
the
on
one
the
who
phone.
said that, not
We were
me.
just on the phone 5 minutes ago.
You said that.
5 minutes
You
ago.
did.
5 minutes
How
ago.
screen keeps putting the thumbs up. So
Five
Yeah,
minutes ago.
how did you do that?
You
5
did
minutes
that.
ago.
You did that.
5 minutes ago.
You
So,
I
did
think
that,
I
not
think
me.
All right,
I
Bill,
think
who's
Oregon
winning the
pulls
game?
it out.
Ohio State or Oregon?
I just said
Oregon.
I know
Oregon
Ohio
wins.
State, but I don't love it.
they
Okay,
already beat
you
them.
loved
They
it a
already
minute
beat them.
ago.
They'll win. They'll
All
win
right.
again.
Oregon's winning this game.
Yeah.
Oregon's winning this game. This is, Howie, probably my favorite bet left of any game left. This will be a double max. This will be a game that I am stamping on. I'm all in on. This combines everything that I hate in the world. Ohio State, the Big Ten, and fucking fake steam.
This is the
Because they
game
just
right
had
here.
a great fucking game in fucking no temperature against a team that would have beat them on a neutral site.
Yeah.
And it
They
looked
ran
like a
on
blowout.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, Michigan's just like doesn't care.
I
They're not trying.
told you, they're just
All right, we got the ball back.
Alabama doesn't score. That's
So
it.
Howie, talk to me about Oregon here.
Yeah, I think Oregon, they already beat them once. They have the confidence. They have better players. They have better defensive line, better quarterback, better. They have a better team. They should win.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think everyone's just on this Ohio State train because this line opened at like a pick'em. It's moved up to like Ohio State -3 in some
That's
spots.
Joe Public. Yeah, I don't know.
It's Ryan Clark. It's fucking all these people that don't fucking know anything about college football. It's all the people on ESPN who fucking basically pick up college football during bowl season. They watched them stomp Tennessee, and now all of a sudden it's Ohio State's a wagon. They're not a wagon. They're not that good. They just lost to fucking Michigan. Michigan, when they had their player, just beat Ohio State. They're not that good. Oregon already beat them. They have a coach who's going to fuck it up in Ryan
Hard to
Day.
beat the team 2 times.
Or there, no, it isn't.
He's
That's
gonna get.
actually-
Can this get like?
actually a
He gets
lie.
like +4.
No,
He
it's not.
can get the
It
plus.
is. It is a lie. Is it hard to beat a team 3 times?
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
What is it?
Did you know that the team that wins the first 2 games wins 72% of the
Yeah,
third games?
usually.
So
yeah,
no,
that's a
it's
false
not
thing.
hard to beat a team 3 times.
Wow. What a punt.
Come on, what a kick return! Come on, don't touch him.
Go.
Don't fall.
Go.
Don't block him.
Wow, Hoffman's way behind.
All right.
For some reason.
All
Yeah,
right, big
yeah, I
kick
like
return.
Oregon to win the game. You know, if I cut out, it's because
Yes, Bill.
my phone's low on energy. But I like Oregon. I like Georgia to win the.
Yeah,
Notre Dame.
so I like Oregon. I love Oregon. We love Oregon. We're all over Oregon. Georgia,
Yeah.
Notre Dame. Bill, start with you again. You're all in Notre Dame.
All in.
All in Notre Dame.
All
You guys
in.
heard it. Not
Georgia
like it a
has
little. All in Notre Dame.
backup quarterback's going to have trouble throwing the ball down the field. He's a runner. Notre Dame's going to stop him, and then Notre Dame's going to run all over Georgia. Georgia's got to run the ball to beat Notre Dame, and I don't think they can do it.
All right.
I
The funny
have-
thing is,
I have.
me and Howie like Georgia because there's a backup quarterback.
Yeah, he's much better than the starter.
Way
I
better.
Have Notre Dame. I have Notre Dame to win the whole thing at plus 1,500, and I don't think they beat Georgia. I just don't.
No. I mean, listen, I think this move was long overdue, this
Yeah.
quarterback change.
Now,
I think
listen. If Carson Beck was the starting quarterback, I'd be
on
taking
Notre Dame. I'd be on
I'd
Notre
bet
Dame.
Notre Dame. If
I-
Carson Beck was the
The
starting quarterback.
number one reason Georgia has sucked this year has been Carson Beck's shit.
The advantage I have is when you two are both against Notre Dame, I think you've lost.
Well, listen. Me and Howie have had a blind spot against Notre Dame for a long
the
time.
past 2 years.
Well, I mean, listen. Notre
Hey,
Dame is that team.
listen. I made a bet against Notre Dame this year that covered every loss that there was because I had Northern Illinois.
Well,
plus
then you did
2300.
go all in, and you made the biggest bet of your lifetime against Notre Dame against Army. So
I wasn't
made a
all in on Army again. That
I
game.
no. Howie,
I made a big bet. I made a big bet, but I also had Northern Illinois.
I also
plus
had Northern Illinois on the money
Well, that
line
was
plus.
4 months ago.
Well, I was also plus like
that money's
8,000.
gone. I'm talking about new money.
Well, money's not gone.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot
If
with
you lose the
Georgia.
biggest bet of your life, then you're in trouble.
How he says every bet's the biggest bet of his life.
Well, that's it. Listen, I only go by what
I
people
need
say.
Alabama.
Oh, yeah,
to
you're
win
the one
No,
that
you
doesn't.
quote me on everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Bill said this.
You're the guy that speaks in the extremities, and now you're going to judge people for speaking in extremities.
No, that's
Zab,
what
is
you
Bill
say.
one to speak in extremities a little bit?
Just a
Tommy's
little-
gonna be like,
Just a little
Tommy-
bit.
Tommy's gonna be like, oh well, the player's thumb was hurt, or their offensive lineman had crabs. You're gonna come up with some excuse that you see on the internet. You know, one
No,
of your
I don't-
teammates'
listen,
girlfriends fucked another guy, and then it started raining outside, and then the humidity in the stadium was on the roof, and then Notre Dame did this.
Listen, as long as it's not 10 degrees, and as long as a quarterback's not playing
And
with a
then
broken
and then
thumb,
next week
we'll
you're
be
gonna
good.
like, as long as it's the
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
temperature's 70 degrees and the outside temperature is 30 degrees.
No, it's a normal game. We don't have any of those. We have everyone healthy.
So
And
you're
we
gonna
don't have
have
any
no
weather.
excuses when
I
they
have
lose.
no excuses
No
for Boise.
excuses.
I have no excuses for Georgia. I have none. That's it.
None.
Yeah.
No excuses.
None.
Okay.
All right. Play, no excuses.
All right.
Play like a
You only have
champion.
one excuse.
That's it. No
Why
excuses.
you're
Play like a
betting them.
champion.
So, all right. Just want to
All right.
hear.
All right. How are you good?
Yeah, man.
All right. Any other college basketball games you like today?
Well, I really hope Kansas comes back. That would be nice. They're down fucking getting their asses kicked by West Virginia.
All right.
But let's see. No, last night I think it was 5 for 6 in college hoops last night. I like.
By the way, chat, Discord chat. 8 minutes into the Syracuse game, everyone's losing their minds, and they're down 2 at the half now. Right, Zab? I see you nodding. What did I tell guys? It's 8 minutes into the game. Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
And they're already down 2 already.
I'll give you a good one. 4 o'clock today. St. John's goes to Creighton, and they're -1. They'll probably hammer Creighton. St.
There you
John's
go.
should blow that. Creighton is bad, man. They play no defense. It's a bad team.
The only thing I'm a little worried about on that one is the line looks a little weird. I mean, Milrow. Throw it! Oh, my God.
Not there. Don't throw it there.
Yeah,
Don't throw it in the
You have to
stand.
throw it into the field of play to one of your people, not to
this
the
guy
guy
has the
on
IQ
sideline.
of this guy has the IQ of fucking ferret. I mean,
I don't know,
I've never
man.
seen a dumber quarterback in my life.
He might be
The only thing
huge.
that scares me here, how is that line looks a little trappy, right?
Which one?
The St. John's.
Oh no, I think Creighton should be a 3 or 4 point favorite. I mean, they should be. They're playing at home, but people know the deal. St. John's would probably win that game by 10 points.
I mean, look at how open these guys are. How
Wow.
they're not completing.
I didn't think he was going to make that throw.
I didn't either, Bill. I literally said. I was
either.
about to say.
It was like a little lob.
I mean, he threw it like this.
What
He
the
threw it like an old man in a fucking like old Roman times movie.
Like
Like,
he was
here's an
throwing a
indiscriminate
sock.
sack of money.
throwing a sock
peasant.
across the room.
They
That ball
throw
took
money
10
to the
minutes to
peasants.
get there.
Oh my God.
Catch it!
He's way out of bounds.
my
What is
God.
30 yards out of bounds?
Was his foot in?
Yeah, maybe if he was go-go gadget. Or
Yeah, I
Gumby.
think his foot was in.
No,
it wasn't.
wasn't even
It wasn't.
close.
Touchdown, Washington. Let's go.
That game's
No,
gonna be
it was
a shootout.
closer than it looked. Well,
That game's gonna be a shootout.
yeah. Says Bill at 14-14.
Well, yeah, just turn it on. The fuck? I wish I would have bet it.
Yeah. All right, let's see what goes on here now.
All right, man.
Beginning in the second quarter.
I'm getting ready to throw all this shit out.
Howie,
the third
before
quarter.
you throw anything, big play for Bama. Down to the 15.
Hurry up, Bama. Flag. Oh, I thought there was a flag. I was
Screen
like,
pass down to 15, Howie.
I saw the
Oh
flash.
my God! Come
Me
on!
I saw that big flash.
When it was like it said red zone instead of flag, I was like, oh shit.
Howie, stay
Jesus
on for 1 or 2 more
Christ.
plays.
All right.
I mean, Milrow run. All right, go, Howie. Go watch it so we don't spoil it for you. Or watch it here, whatever you want.
yeah,
Milrow-
that was
Milrow,
good
just
luck.
run it. Run it, Milrow. Yeah, just keep what's going on.
You're like
Milrow,
2
run it.
seconds ahead of me.
What's he doing?
I mean, why is he
Got
not
him!
running?
Oh!
Run the ball. He threw that bounce. Dude, go get 6 yards.
He throws ducks.
He's hard. You're a superstar. Dude, go fucking run the ball for 6
Yeah, run the ball.
You got fucking 2 timeouts and a minute left. You're at the 15-yard line. You have plenty of time. Use your legs. You have no arm.
Michigan's just like, don't score and we win.
Michigan's like sitting here and wondering how the fuck. What is Portnoy doing? Is Portnoy going crazy on Twitter? Portnoy has to be nuking Twitter right now. All right.
Probably
1 second
rating.
of play clock. Snaps. Drops back.
Rating.
Milrow drifting back again.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, he almost threw a pick.
Oh my
Why is he drifting backwards, dude?
Oh
All
my.
right, guys.
Get
I'll
out of
talk
here,
to you a little bit.
That was awful.
What the fuck is this kid doing? Run the ball! I mean, dude, that was
Who was
that,
he?
that-
What the
that was
fuck?
3 yards behind the guy, 6 yards.
First of all, if he caught that, what was it, a 2-yard gain?
Yeah. Why is he not running?
I want to punch that kid right in the face.
I want to fucking kill that kid. Oh my god.
Oh my God, another duck that got tipped.
I mean, come on. He's wide open, too.
Of course, they only have 2 timeouts.
Huh? This is it.
I can't even believe this kid's this bad. Who's calling these plays? Why are you running a hurry up from the fucking run the ball?
They're blitzing every down.
Yes, throw screen, run the quarterback draw. They're blitzing from the outside. Run right up the
I was
middle.
gonna say run right up the middle.
Here they come again. They're bringing someone else. Here comes the blitz. He has to throw this in the end zone, basically. Here it comes.
And they just used the
And timeout because that guy was scaring
Here
him.
he comes.
Number 28 was like,
Fucking lurking, Bill. Did you
Why would you use?
he was waiting to get in there.
Why are you wasting your other timeout?
He's like, I'm going to put this tattooed arm motherfucker on the ground.
This team sucks. This team really fucking sucks. What a joke.
Fucking
no.
Boston.
All right, go to any other sports here? What do we got in NBA?
I haven't looked at NBA all day. I just got home.
What's that?
I just got home. I haven't looked at it all day. There's already 2 games that started, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Yeah, I got Nemhard double at plus 2,000, but the game already just started. So
What else you got for later? We got a lot of games 7 o'clock or later.
oh, nothing
Clippers,
for later.
Spurs, Timberwolves, Thunder, Grizzlies, Jazz. No, nothing. All right, NHL. Let's move over there. I have a play. Let me see here. What was the play I liked? I liked the Red Wings a little bit. I have a play on the Predators plus 105.
You like them Predators.
Oh, boy. He's got nothing. He's winging it up, and that's a duck
This kid's fucking ass.
to no one. There wasn't even a player there.
Why is he just drifting backwards? They just lost to Michigan.
That's all Michigan needed, not to let him score.
Why is he? Why do we run 4 straight plays of him drifting fucking backwards? Why? How is that the play calling from the 15 fucking yard line?
Oh, the guy hit Louisville.
Just drift backwards 4 times. What a stupid piece of shit he is. I mean, how is that the play call every time?
So bad.
What a fucking bag of shit. Predators, Flames, and Islanders. The Islanders already started, right? The
They're
Islanders
down 2-1.
Yeah, they already started.
2-1. All right. So
I had an overtime bet on Boston, Washington, and Boston missed like 4 golden fucking opportunities with less than a minute left to send that fucker to overtime.
how do you not even throw a ball that could be caught?
It was 0 for
Like,
4.
There's
Wasn't even close.
nothing. Dude, it's a do or die 4th down. How do you not just at least throw it up? How do you throw a ball that lands by nobody?
So bad.
What a bag of shit. Fuck this show. I'm done with this shit. Fuck these assholes. We'll be back Thursday. We'll talk about the NFL and all this other bullshit. Fuck Alabama. These scumbag fucks. I need Washington like I need air right now after this shit. I didn't want to bet this fucking game. Stupid fucking cunts. And final words, Bill Rupp.
Well, hold on. No. Do you even want to do a show on Thursday? Because there's not even football. There's nothing.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Wait, hold on.
I just want to get off
I was gonna
this
say,
show right now.
I was gonna say
That's
we
what I
should
want to
make
do.
it tomorrow.
My number one focus right now is to leave this show. So
All
we'll
right.
figure everything out. Follow us on Twitter. Figure out the rest. Fuck you, Bama. Bill.
I'm gonna do a first basket real fast.
All right. Can you do it quick?
Yes. Jaron Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bain plus 370, plus 500. Jackson has won 80% of his tips this year. He has
Just give the play. Come on.
I
I'm
just
on to
said
get out
it.
of here.
Jaron Jackson, 370,
All right.
Desmond Bain,
Go
500.
Zab, final words.
Have a good day.
Yeah. No, that's too late. D-Rock.
Get in the DFS chat. D-Rock DFS is fucking back. I am fucking pumped for this shit. We're gonna open it up 2 free weeks.
I didn't even know
Frank,
there was.
Frank is
No, 'cause
joining.
You weren't here on time.
Yeah, you weren't here. Frank is joining us on Thursday. It's gonna be a great fucking time.
Is
Yeah.
Zab in there?
Yes. Everyone will be in there. So, Hoffman, final words.
No, I have none.
Yeah.
Hey, I will say congrats to you, Tommy. 4th place in Circa.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
job, man.
Yeah,
Good hit. Great job.
And we beat you.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit.
Me and
Fuck.
Zab beat you, and you finished 4th
Yeah,
place.
you beat me without a player.
That makes us like national champs.
I had
almost.
no player. I couldn't replace Dowdle.
They are national
So I got
champions.
a 0.
We still won.
Spot you guys
Right.
a player. By the way, yeah, that Gibbs touchdown at the end of the game, bullshit touchdown at the end of the game, cost me $15,000.
Yep.
No reason. That was
I want to parlay on it.
Yeah, I'm
Plus
very,
270.
very happy for you.
Down parlay.
Yes, so get over, stay on top of our Twitter, guys. We'll be letting you know about all the DFS products and everything we got coming out. Year-end specials, New Year specials, all that kind of stuff. So stay on Twitter at Tommy G Wins again. I'll give out some free bets tonight. We'll give out some free bets over the next week. We'll show you how to get into the DFS Discord over there. At
What about
40.
all our little stuff we say at the end?
Yeah,
Doing that
for Bill Rupp,
today?
Zab,
Nothing, Dells?
nothing. I literally started with you final words, and you gave a first basket.
There's no like Zab usually
No,
talks
we're done.
about
We're done. We're
something
done.
that he has
We're
going on, and
We're done.
We're just done.
Rebet, Zab. Tell them about Rebet.
Hey guys, jump in, rebet. It's we've been killing it over there. I know Zeke's mom has been posting plays. I've been posting plays. Just follow me over there, Zab910. Use code Tommy G when you sign
This is
up.
the last day you get the deposit bonus for code Tommy G. So if
Last
you are
day.
not at
So-
Rebet right now, this is the last time you're going to get that deposit bonus. Is it in the description, Huff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the description on the YouTube. Go click there, Rebet. Promo code Tommy G, 100% deposit bonus. Go use that. You got till midnight. It ends at
Yep.
midnight. That's done, that thing. So go in there now. Get on there. That's a way to bet props. Bet all other games in illegal states that don't even allow you to bet at all on fucking college sports. You can bet everything. California, fucking Texas, like 3 states that you can't, like Idaho, fucking Nevada, and Michigan. I think,
Yeah,
or
weird
something.
ones.
Yeah.
they don't
so-
like Tommy G. So use code RUP45.
Yeah, don't use code RUP45. It doesn't work. It gets you nothing.
They don't
Use
work.
promo code Tommy G at Rebet. And that's it, guys. Good luck. Stay cashing, motherfuckers.
It always works. Let's go.
Fuck this.